I am Gozy. That's my producer name, Gozy. I do pretty much hip hop and R&B. Stronger on the R&B side, but when I feel like doing hip hop, I think I try to do my best. Just a producer. I wouldn't even say up and coming because I'm not even close to the industry like that yet. But I'm just trying to get better at my craft, so that's pretty much who I am.
It's being modest. This dude was like a baby Timberland mixed with like a full-fledged Ryan Leslie.
The funny thing is, growing up, I mean, I knew you since high school, and there's a point. I think it was in like 12th grade. It was our last year there. He was in the audio production class or whatever, and I was like, "Yo, you play some beats." And I'm like, "Yo, who made these?" Like, "Yo, these are me." I was like, "What? Oh man, this is dope. This is crazy. Yo, you nice, man." And by that time, I wasn't making beats. Like, I didn't even. You could have asked me if I would have like made beats in Fusion. I would have laughed at you. Dead ass. I wasn't even concerned with music, but I was always on his. You know what? I was like, "Yo, he's nice. He's nice." I was like, "Yo, he's nice, man. Play me more." I was thirsty, but
now he blow me out the water in the homo. Like now he no shag. Like think about it. Like yo, like honestly, play something for them, just so they get an idea, like something that you don't mind. I guess YouTube hearing.
Alright. Alright. You get the point. But yeah, I mean, this guy's a man though. Still, nonetheless, very, very helpful. I started making beats like about like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, like my freshman year in college, and it was only until was it a year ago that like I was like out of school.
Yeah, it was last year. It was like last.
It was last year?
Yeah, it was like last semester.
Yeah. It was like last year. Like I was out of school for the year, and like a whole bunch of like life stuff was happening. But I was trying to just get my music. I was just trying to like get kind of more into the music realm, like. And this guy he would put me on to like just really good like producer websites. He was telling me about trademarks and copyrights and just OD helpful, mixing my stuff down for free. And I really like his mixing too. He's a pretty good mixer. Just OD helpful. So he's one of the few people that like have access to like unlimited free Gozy beats.
Oh, I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Yeah, I'm on you.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. but like I'll give him like I'll show my appreciation. You know what I mean? Like we'll talk.
What do you think about his progression in music?
Oh, okay. So he first of all he was a producer, right? I liked him as a producer. Then he started. Then I noticed he was on his mixing flow, really good mixer. Then he started rapping. And I think at first I was like, I think I was like, yo, you're a pretty good rapper. Like I like the way you sound. You got a nice delivery. Lyrically, I wasn't like paying too much attention, but I really liked his delivery. Like, but then it it wasn't until like his last single, One Day, and I engineered that session where he recorded that single, and I was like, what I say? I was like, yo, I think you're getting better. I was like, I think you're getting nicer, and I was just like getting really impressed. Like, yo, lyrically, he's getting up there. This is like, I see the growth, which is really really. That's the most crucial part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Growth. So lyrically, he's getting up there. And then I just watched his little short like documentary of the next mixtape, and things are sounding good. Like the tracks are sounding like they belong together. You know, just the sound. If anything, like when you're making a collection of work, you want every song to sound right together. And I mean, you can get creative and have things sound crazy, but I see maturity in the current project. You know what I mean? I see growth.
Yeah.
So.
That definitely means a lot, because I was worried about this project extremely, because this project started off in 2010, literally.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was entitled Lightest I Ever Been. Then I scrapped everything because I was like, this is whack. Like, this is trash. Like, I'm not gonna put out nothing that's trash.
Yeah.
Then I redid it. I restarted, and I named, what was the name of it?
I think it was Forever Lost.
Yeah, Forever Lost. Then I recorded like 10 songs, and I'm like, no. And then I did Sample of Me, and those. Remember when I brought all those tracks to you? When we did the One Day and those other songs, I had the whole mixtape done, and even at that point, I was just like, I don't know, because there's too many features, there's too many people on hooks. It doesn't show my creativity, my talent, my lyricism. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take some songs from this one, and I'm gonna look for more beats and rewrite. And now I finally feel like it's the right amount, and I have so many songs that I'm actually gonna do a part 1 and a part 2. So this way, when first one comes out, the second one is already done, and I give it a month or so, and I release the second one, and I'm gonna have it as one continuous story. So it's kind of gonna sound, the first one's gonna kind of be a cliffhanger. So it's gonna be a thing where people are gonna be like, oh, it ended? Why? And then the second one is
How
gonna
many tracks in the first one?
I'm thinking either 12 or 13.
Okay.
The least that I will put on it is 10. And then the second one is gonna be most likely like 16, because I'm gonna put some hidden tracks on there that I guess will be a surprise when it drops. There'll be some old joints. You'll probably know them as soon as you hear them.
True Love.
True Love might be one of them. Remember All I Need Is You? I don't want to say it like right now, but oh fuck it. Say I never cheated, baby girl. I can't believe it that you listened to your man. Sit there and believe it. You
Girl, all I need is you.
Oh, that is hot. I remember that track.
So like stuff like that, those type of songs, like stuff that I did way back when and I never did anything with. So I'm just like throw them out there, like, hey, I can have these. And then I'm actually working on an album at the same time, but all this stuff is gonna be coming. We dropping the album sometime in December. Don't have an exact date, and this time I'm sticking to my deadline. I'm not gonna do the same thing with Sample of Me. I feel like I finally got to that point where I know exactly what I want, and I know the type of music I want to do, and now I can really picture something, and the title of that's gonna be A Saggie's Tale. The whole thing we're trying to do with this documentary, to go a little bit more into it, is really just show every aspect of the mixtape, from besides just recording and the physical sense of making the mixtape, but like what really made me make the mixtape, and like everyone's influences about, the way that you influenced me, the way that my family influenced me, my daughter, my relationships, whether it be personal relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, any type, experiences that I've gained, lost, to this day, the thing that Filthy, I haven't spoken to him in a while, but like, Filthy's life, learn intelligence from experience. Since he ever said that to me, I've always kept that with me because it's one of those things that is true. That's the only way we learn, and I feel like this was a learning process. The fact that I had to go through all my trials, tribulations, my mouth being wired to freaking going out of the country for the first time, to struggles of leaving my apartment, going back home with mom's, my daughter leaving with her mom, like everything that just manifested itself into this project. And I honestly feel like you will be impressed, and you're hard to be impressed. Like, I know some songs you're gonna be like,
they think I'm Diddy or something.
No, he's not Diddy, he's Gozy. But it's like his bar of expectation is here. Most people's production level is here. So you have to get on Gozy's level. And the thing that's funny about Gozy, if you're not even somewhere around here, he won't mess with you. Like, you have any advice? Because I have still little kinks to do before the ending of the sample of me, and I'm actually gonna come to you and Lee to finish it up. But have any advice before I hit the studio with y'all?
Keep it up, of course. But I want to see you. I want to see like extra exponential growth. Like, I want to see you growing already, and you impressed the shit out of me lyrically with that one day. I was like, whoa, where did this guy come from? But I know, I see like your potential, and I personally see a Giovanni in the future that's OD, just OD, and that's lyrically, and that's just with like the swag, just like how you go about life and how you go about just the music that you're making. I see a beast. You know what I mean? So I know it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
So just keep it up.
And I feel like you are gonna be impressed. Like, this shit is tough. Like
you came a long way, son. Because there will be some beats that you used to okay back in the day. I'm like, son, what? What? But now the beats that I'm hearing on in this next mixtape, I'm like, okay, he get it. He get it. Like, he's just stepping it up, like, you know what I mean? Your ears maturing or whatever.
Like, I even like impressed myself with this. Like, I really went beyond, above and beyond my own expectations. Like, the song concepts, like, it was a point where I realized I was making the same type of song, and I really switched it up, and that's when I did the I'm Waiting, and then the other song that you heard in the first part of the documentary, the
yeah,
because everything was like, like Maybach music type stuff, Lex Luthor, and I was just like, it's sounding the same, and everything sounded the same, so then I had to really get creative and reinvent myself within such a short time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, and I think you're really gonna dig it. Once we put it together and you listen to it, I think you're really gonna dig it.
Nice, man.
Rosie, thanks for having me.
Thank you, man. Like I said before, almost. I kind of owe this guy. I don't. I just feel, not that I owe you, serving or whatever, but like I said, man, I really appreciate just like what you've done for me in the past. You are OD helpful dude, just in general. Ridiculous. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you for that, man. So
no problem. I'll do it anytime, any day, man.
So I don't know about those unlimited beats, but I'm gonna show my appreciation through beats, though.
But thanks for showing love on the documentary and talking with me a little bit, giving me some advice. I appreciate it a lot. And I guess next time y'all see him is in the studio.